guys, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you all joined my drugstore and affordable makeup tutorial. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you have not. But to get started, I am using the NYX Correct Contour and Conceal palette. I'm using this palette to prime my eyelids simply because I needed something to prime my eyelids before I put the color on my eye, the actual eyeshadow. So I'm working to do that right now using this product. And this is a good drugstore product personally. I've used this palette now for years, but I usually use it on my brows. So underneath my brows, I actually did use this product. It comes with like 6 different shades. So I like to use one of the shades on my eyelids, and then I move in and I use the darker shade to actually contour my face, which you guys will see in just a little bit. But I got this palette from, I believe it was even Ulta, and it's pretty affordable. So next I'm actually going to prime my lids with the Airspun powder, and I got this powder from Target. This product, I think it was $5.99 if I'm not mistaken, but it's really, really good. I've used this before as setting powder. I think it is a setting powder now that I think about it. But when I don't have anything else, I usually use that. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime both of my eyelids with this to definitely let that product seep into my eyelids so that it'll be ready when I go ahead and put the eyeshadow color on. So next I'm going to be using the Kaleidoscope palette that I got. I got this from Walmart. And it's funny because I actually think I got the last one from Walmart. So this product that I'm using, I tried to find the link to it and I could not find it. So I don't know if they're like sold out of it or what the case may be, but I don't have the link so that I can link that, guys, that I can link it for you. So, but that is what I'm using on my eyes. I took the yellow shade and I placed it on there. This was I think the lightest yellow shade. I actually don't have the palette with me right now. So I did use this shade over top of my eyes to kind of create, I wouldn't say it was a sunset look, but more so of a look that kind of blends in well with my skin tone. And so yeah, that's what I did. So I used that, and then I put a little brown over top of that yellow to kind of deepen that. So now I'm going to go through with another shade of yellow, and I'm going to put that right there in the front of my eyes, and then place the glitter that is in that palette over top of that. So there's 2 glitter shades that I like to use. One is actually in the smaller portion of the palette, and then there are bigger shades of glitter. I believe it's like 4 or 5. So I used the yellow shade that came in that to cover that, well, the gold shade, I guess you could say, to cover that glitter that I originally did to give it a darker look and to make it a little bit more bold like it is there. So next I'm going to go through with the Maybelline. I believe this is Precision, if I'm not mistaken. I literally don't have any of these products with me at the moment, but I think it's the Precision eyeliner. And this eyeliner, I think it kind of dried out because I tried to put it on my eye and it didn't really show up as bold as what I would have liked it to. So, I mean, hey, I don't really use it as much, but I wanted to use it for this video. So next, you guys have actually seen this in a couple of my videos if you've watched those. This is the Falsies eyelash mascara. I'm sorry, eyelash mascara. This is actually one of my favorite mascaras. I love the way that it looks on your eyelashes. It's beautiful. I would use this regardless of whether it was drugstore or not because it's just a really good product. So that's what my eyelashes and my eyelids and everything looks like when it's finished. So I'm going to take my CeraVe and I'm going to go ahead and moisturize my face with that. You guys know I use this literally in every video because I love, love, love this product. And it's always good to moisturize your face. It just seems like everything goes on a lot more smoother. So definitely moisturize your face if you can. And then I go through with the NYX Honey Do Me Up Primer. Y'all, this is my favorite primer. Y'all know I use this in every video as well. So I love the Honey Do Me Up Primer. It's beautiful and it has gold flakes in it. And it gives your skin that radiant look. So now I'm going to actually use E.L.F. This is in the color Chocolate. I do remember that. And this is the first time that I've ever used an E.L.F. Foundation. So this shade actually fit me really, really good. I had gotten two shades. I got the cocoa and I got the chocolate because I didn't really know which one was going to work better for me. So I tried the cocoa and the chocolate on the back of my hand, and the chocolate seemed to work out amazing. Like, it looks so beautiful. And it was really full coverage. So kudos to you, E.L.F. It was really, really good. And I liked it. So I'll definitely be continuing to use it. The LA Girl Pro Conceal, I use this in the color Fawn, and I usually get my LA Girl Pro Conceals from the beauty supply store. So they sell them at, I don't know if they sell them at Sally's, but this was just like my local beauty supply store that I went in to get hair one day. So there's where they usually sell all of them. They sell them in the color corrects. They sell them in these shades. I mean, they have all kinds of different shades. So whatever you're interested in, they have that. So I'm just going to, highlight underneath my eyes, my forehead, my nose, and down on my chin so that I can get my highlight, popping. So now I'm going to use my sponge. I got this sponge from Walmart as well. It's orange, but clearly it looks brown here because of the makeup, but it is what it is. So I got this sponge from, I think it's actually Real Techniques. And it's an orange sponge that I like to use for my highlight. They also have other bags of sponges that you can get that are in different colors, different shapes, sizes. I mean, whatever fits you and what you like. But I like to use the ones that are similar to the beauty blenders because they work better with my makeup. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to pat down the highlighter or the LA Girl Pro Conceal concealer on my face. And I'm going to do that all over and including my forehead to get the look that, I really, really would like to get. So now I'm going to take some of that Airspun powder that we used earlier, and I'm going to kind of set that highlighter in. And y'all, this product is amazing. When I tell y'all I love it, like, I love it. So I'm actually putting that all over my face on the highlighted areas there, as you can see, to kind of, like I said, set that highlight in because it makes your face look even smoother when you set it with a actual powder. So I'm going to set that, like I said, there. And then I'm going to take the NYX palette that we talked about earlier, and this is how I'm going to contour my face. I always use this product because it just seems like it's the brown that really, really fits my face in the contour. So I like to do this, and this product is actually similar to a product made by MAC, but personally I really, really like the NYX palette. So I do this over my nose and around my forehead on the sides. I usually don't like to do the middle of my forehead with my contour. That's just me, and I don't know if necessarily it looks the best. So I like to go around the sides of my face and then blend that in. And if I have any extra product, I may dab it in the top of my forehead. So I'll go through and I blend that product around the side of my face and down on my cheekbones. And of course, when you're doing your contour, you always want to kind of suck in your I guess you could say your lips or make like a little duck face so that you can get the product where you exactly would like it. And it looks, more like a contour when you do that. So I go around and I do that with the product. And I got this brush, actually. I think it's an E.L.F. brush if I'm not mistaken. I got this from Walmart as well too. And that mirror that I'm using, I got that from the Dollar Tree. I thought it was cute, and I was like, you know what, I need a mirror, so I use this mirror a lot as well. So the brush from Walmart and the mirror from the Dollar Tree. And the brush, it's pretty affordable. I think it was like $3. But E.L.F. has a lot of products, not products, but brushes there that you can choose from that you like and what fits you. So next I'm going to go through with my Sasha Buttercup. Y'all, I tried to really make this drugstore, but I thought that the Sasha Buttercup was pretty affordable. I mean, it's $20, but it's a really, really good product. And so I was like, you know what, I got to use this because I personally like a little yellow undertone underneath my eyes. And I didn't want to continue to use the Airspun powder, so I was like, I'm going to just put this in the video. So here, I actually could not find my brown lip liner. So what I did was I took my eyebrow pencil, which I did to fill in these brows, And this is a product from Revlon. It's one of my favorite eyebrow pencils. So I usually get that pencil from Walmart as well. So I just use that to line my lips. So now I'm going through with the Vivid Matte Lipstick. I believe this is by Maybelline, if I'm not mistaken. I hope that was right. But I got this color, and as well as a few other colors that I like. And you can really see the name on the bottle, so I'll link that below. But I'm using this on my lips, and it is in red. And I think the red came out good. This was the first time that I had used this red on my lips. It was definitely very bold. So it was definitely a red that I was looking for, I guess you could say. So very, very good lipstick. If you're interested, it's like I said, I'll link it below for you guys to review if you want to do that. So next, I'm going to go through and I'm going to wipe off all of that excess setting powder. So this is, of course, my favorite part. I like to go through and just make sure everything is neat and how it's supposed to be there. And so I will wipe that off. And I make sure to still, like when I'm wiping it off, I will also like press in the product as I am wiping. So like as I'm wiping, I'll go ahead and I'll just like press and wipe, press and wipe. So now I'm going through with the Queen bronzer by Covergirl. And as y'all know, I use this product a lot. I think they actually discontinued this product. And sorry guys, me and my daughter, we were watching the Karate Kid there, so we had a good time. So I was all into the Karate Kid because I had never really seen it like that. So that was good. And but anyway, off topic. So I take the CoverGirl Queen bronzer and I like to put that all over my forehead, all over my basically where I did my contour spots, so on the sides of my nose and my cheeks. Just to give it that more defined look. And personally, this bronzer just fits me really, really well. Like I said, I use it in every video. So now I'm going to take the how do you say it? I think it's Sonia Kashuk, or I'm sorry if I messed up your name, Sonia. But I use this palette all the time as well. It's actually a duo palette. It's highlighter and blush. So it's like a gold highlighter and then a pink blush, and I like to place that on my cheekbones to highlight those or give those a glowy look. There it is right there. That's what it looks like. So I do that, and then I put it over my nose to give my nose that glowy look. And then I go through and put it on my lip as well to give it that defined look, because I always like to put or give my top lip, I should say, my cupid's bow, some type of glow. And then I go through after that and I put it on my forehead to give my forehead a glow. So guys, this is the finished look. And I got my high ponytail from my local beauty supply store. But anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. And if you definitely want to see more beauty content and as well as HR content, definitely subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much, and bye-bye.